Good morning. Shorter walk today because I'm squatting, and I always forget to do that on squat day. I always forget to do a shorter walk. And does it matter? Well, it puts a little bit more fatigue in the legs, but I need to do a walk in the morning just to loosen my whole body up. But anyone that's my age, in their 60s, you all know that when you wake up in the morning, everything's stiff, everything aches, and you think, oh, I can't move, I can't do this, and I can't do that. And as soon as I get those feelings, I go out for a walk. I get up, go out for a walk straight away. It's no good waiting around, because if I wait around, I won't be arsed, especially in the winter. I'll just think, oh, it's bloody cold, it's wet, it's raining, I'm not going, I can't be arsed. So what I basically do is get up, have my breakfast, and then get my arse straight out the door, chuck a coat on, chuck my rucksack on or something, and just go straight out the door. I did try it once. I did try just after I lost Jake, going out a bit later. It just didn't work. I just thought to myself, oh, I'm not going. And I had to force myself out the door, which was completely pointless. So I just got back to getting up at 6:30, or waking up at 6:30, having breakfast and getting out by 7:30. Job done, I'm out. And then going into DLF today to do bench and squat, up to 112 on bench. And I think it's about 105 on squat, maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. And then along to Greenbank just to finish off with the assistance exercises. And that should be it for me for the day. And then if I feel like it later on, I'll go and do the bit of the walk I haven't done to get my 10,000 steps in. And then that's it. But I should, in theory, by the time I finish this walk, be just under the 10,000 steps. By the time I've gone to both gyms, I should have cracked the 10,000 steps. But if there is a few more to get, then I'll go and do that. So that's the way it is. Anyway, I'm going to keep this one short today. A short. And I'll update you tomorrow with the training. And I don't know whether you can see this, but I don't know whether you can see him, but he comes to see me every day, probably because I feed him, but I always call him the spirit of Jake. But there you go. Right, you all have a great day, have a great week, and I'll see you in the morning.